volleyball graphic like you do for football. That's me trying to stress it. Come on, make it work in market. Come on, man. Agreed. Agreed, but contingency. You want me to make one for you real quick? Yeah, I can make one for you real quick. I can make one real quick. You good?
All right, folks. Welcome live here on the Roxmore Sports Network. We have Trinity Christian High School getting ready to go up against Brashear High School at the Trinity of a volleyball tournament here that involves Woodland Hills, Brashear, Trinity High School, and McKeesport, all battling for a tournament champion. A lot of energy here with these girls. Kind of like it. Let's see what happens. All right, folks. Game plans are being put together here by both teams. Here we go. Let's see who will serve the ball first. I think they're fact-checking everything at this moment. All right, here we go. All right, ball sent over to Trinity. And Brashear gains their first point. Good job, Brashear. Brashear's number 8 up to serve. Is it over? Trinity's on the second, their last one. All right. First one for Brashear. Second, third. They go up for a spike, and they get it. Number 3 for Brashear. Makes that point happen. All right, ball sent over to Trinity. They set it. Oh. And a battle there, and it falls in Trinity's favor. Ball is now turned over to Trinity. All right, she serves from the very, very deep corner. Brashear does not make it over in 3. So now, all right, she's doing it again. She's serving so deep over in the corner, giving herself quite a bit of leeway there to make her serve. Kind of hard for our cameras to catch her there. All right, so Trinity gets the point. Once again, I like to commentate and say she's serving way from downtown. All right, Brashear's up on right. Brashear gets it over. Trinity gets it back, and Brashear's on their first, their second, final third. They dig it out and get it on over. He sets it, and she spikes it. And Brashear gets it back over. Trinity tries to see if they can get it over, and they do not. Ball goes back to Brashear. right, serves up. Ball goes back to. Does the ball go? I'm confused here. Let's see what the ref has to say. We have a coach contesting it. All right. Seems a little agitated there by the call by the ref. All righty then. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Here we go. Trinity has the ball and catches Brashear sleeping. Good job, Trinity. All right, here we go.
It's a tournament, so that's I got it. I'm not surprised by that, though. It'll be in the tournament.
Oh, Trinity gets an easy point on that one. Brashear was not communicating on that last one, and they just let the ball just fall right there in between them. Communication's important in this sport. Very important. All right. Oh, can Brashear save it? No, they dab and they cannot. All right, ball goes back to Trinity. Brashear's up to serve, number 24. She sends it over. Trinity's on her second, her third, and they spike it, and Brashear could not save it. Good job, Trinity. Trinity, number 16, up for the serve. Sends it over to Brashear. Brashear is not able to return it again. All right. Brashear seems to be on the move here. All right, Trinity is on fire at this point. They score another one. 16 seems to be giving them some space here. There we go. And I'm going to keep that last ball.
What they say back in the day? We couldn't get a good ball, huh?
We could, but you know, it's a nice ball.
I gotta stay with me. You hit me in the head. I ain't in the game.
That's why you gotta always be
That's why I want
watching. A tent.
Well, we usually have tents
Oh, okay. Well,
protected up.
bah.
So that they need the first set. Yeah, oh, they call the timeout? Okay. I think it's best to figure because it was trying to best of five. I think they usually
right. Number 16 for Trinity is on fire. She sends it over. Brashear gets their one, their two. They dig deep and get their third over. All right. Trinity goes up for it, and Brashear is not able to save it. All right. The momentum is shifting here at Trinity High. Trinity has some unique ways of celebrating, but okay. We'll go with it. All right, Brashear has their one, their two, and it hits the ceiling there, so I'm not sure. Oh, it goes to Trinity again. All right, and a back dig move by number 3 for Brashear. If she repositioned herself to get underneath it, that probably would have had a different result. And it seems like the server's going after her. Just keeps hitting it straight to her, and they hit it too hard, and Trinity gets another point. Trinity has come to play here today, and 16 is leading the way. And they dig it up, and Trinity's 1, 2. They go up for the spike. 2. There we go. And spikes it from behind, and Brashear found. Whoa. Brashear did not. Oh, match point. Here we go. I think number 16 was on to something because so they're getting ready to switch sides here. Brashear's coach wants to have a few select words with them. Arms crossed, that's never a good thing. So Trinity picks up the first win there in this match and set against Brashear. Trinity seemed to pick on, they went after number 3 a lot for Brashear. They hit the ball pretty much to the same place every single time, wondering if they probably tried to figure out if she was the vulnerable spot on their team. Very interesting decision, but whatever they did, it led them to that victory for that first match. So the coaches, if I would say, there's anything I would say about Brashear, that they have to reposition themselves to be in a really good place, to get themselves in front of that ball in order to return the ball and get the ball back over the net into Trinity's territory. Trinity seems to be doing very well. They're using all 3 of their tries there to get the ball back over the net, and they are spiking that ball from any place on the court. They do it up top, they do it down bottom, they do it behind, and all the above. So I would say that they got a pretty good handle on things here. So as we sit here and stand by and get ready for the second game, I invite you guys to a little music here live on the Roxamore Sports Network.
play ball, just play ball your time. If they don't, Jason has to go by number 7, so I might need you to go and pick up those numbers from them. You know what I mean? All right.
As we get ready for game 2 here, Trinity is up. They send it over, and it's a bad serve. So now Brashear will have their opportunity to make their mark here. Let's see if they decide to come back in this game. Send it over. All right, Trinity gets it back over. Let's see what Brashear does with it. They used up all 3 of their tries there. Once again, I believe positioning, getting in a really good position to hit that ball will make the difference in everything. All right, ball sent over to Brashear, and Trinity scores their point already again. I guess with this being Trinity's home court, I guess we're trying to show whose house this is. Brashear fails to get there for the second try at the ball there. Trinity gains another. All right. Sends it over. Second try. Brashear gets it over. Trinity's first, second. And they bump it over with their third. Smart choice there. And Brashear goes up top, goes out. Trinity gets the point. And they knocked down quite a bit of dust up there from the ventilation system here in the gym. Oh, yeah, it's raining snow in here. Dust mites everywhere. There we go. Brashear's first. Their second. All right. Trinity gets it over. Their third. They spike it. They touch the net. And Trinity gets the point. Brashear got too close to the net. Still very early in the season. So maybe they can turn things around here later in their season. But Brashear is missing some chemistry. And, maybe even a little bit of momentum here. Because their body language, it seems as though, I'm not sure if they're not, wanting to come back in this thing and become a competitor. But hey, it happens. You can always learn to go back to the drawing board, get it together, and come back out and come out swinging. It ain't over till it's over. Here we go. Good job, Brashear. And they get one on Trinity. Ball goes over to Brashear now for them to serve. All right, sent over to Trinity. Their second, their third. First one for Brashear, second. See what they do with their third. Okay, good job there. Ooh, we got a match here. All right, and Brashear gets one. They are on the scoreboard. Yes. Good job, Brashear. Oh, she doesn't get it over the net. In a situation like that, it's not best to throw the ball up and try to serve it. It's best to probably just serve it underhand to get more control on the ball. I would say if you don't have your serving technique down packed there, it's probably not a good idea to try to serve it that way. First try for Brashear. They send it right back over into Trinity territory. I'm not sure if Trinity will get it. They got it over, and Brashear was not able to return. Good job, Trinity. Here we go. And Brashear is not able to return it again. Trinity celebrates. All right, Trinity gains another. Brashear is not prepared. Their positioning on the court, Trinity seems to be finding the loopholes in their system here. Here we go. Brashear's first, their second. Let's see what they do with their third. Good job. Trinity's over. Second, third from Trinity, and it is out. Brashear sets themselves up there to get themselves another opportunity here. Brashear's number 3, and it is in. Brashear gains a point. Good job, number 3 from Brashear. All right, here we go. Trinity's first, second, third. Brashear's first, Brashear's second. They get their third, and we got a game here. And Brashear gets one. All right. No celebration there. Brashear wants to get right to work. Good job, Brashear. Trinity's first, second, third. This low ceiling and Trinity seems to be working out for them, giving them an advantage here. It's a pretty low ceiling. All right, Trinity sends it over. It's up with the ceiling again, pretty high. Trinity's first, second, send it to the third, and it is out. Brashear gets the ball back. So number 16 does not. They sub her out right away for number 11. Number 16 last game was bringing it home for Trinity. Trinity's first, second, third, and Brashear is not able to return it. Number 20 up to serve. Brashear's first, second, third, and it's not going to make it over. Trinity gains another point. All right. Send it over. Brashear gets it back in the Trinity territory. And Brashear gives themselves another opportunity here. All right, so let's see what happens. Brashear's number 4 up to serve. What's up? All right, Trinity is not able to return it. Brashear gets on the board. Number 4 up to serve again for Brashear. Sends it over into Trinity territory. All right. Does that still count? Oh, wow. Trinity gets that back. I didn't see that one coming. I'm a little shocked on that one. Good job, Trinity. All right. And once again, Trinity's strategy seems to be going after number 3 for Brashear. It's like they send the ball over to her. I'm going to make a small personal wager on myself and see if they send it over to her again. She tried to, but the other teammate from Brashear got in there at that time. And that's it. I thought you only get 3 tries at that. Wasn't that 4? Or was it just me? Wasn't that 4 tries at the ball? It's supposed to be only 3, right? Things that make you go, All right, Brashear gets on the board again. If they come back, that'd be a nice little underdog story there. All right, Trinity on their third. Brashear, good dive and save, but efforts were wasted there for the teammate, was not able to respond and position herself in time. Oh, this is the deep corner serve. Number 11, she serves all the way from downtown. Run, start, jump, and out. She had a little shimmy dance after that, but it was a non-celebrated shimmy dance, I guess. Nothing came of it. All right, Trinity, they get it over. Brashear's number 7 on the last one could have let it go. It would have been out, but they go for it. They save it. Trinity, second. They get it over in their third. 1, 2. We got a game here. 3, and it's not good enough. A light bump in a situation like that would have sufficed just to get the ball back over into Trinity territory, and that was not the decision made. Here we go. All right. Ball is sent back over into Brashear territory. Number 7 up for the serve. Here we go. Ball seems to be coming back in Trinity territory on that one. That was an interesting set there. It's kind of hard for me even to call. All right, here we go. First, second for Trinity. They take a light dip opportunity, and Brashear was not able to pull it off. All right. All right, Brashear gets it over. Back in the Brashear territory. And Trinity loses it. Probably would have went out of bounds if number 11 wouldn't have won after it. Number 3 up for the serve. Here we go. It's a good one here. So Brashear does. They get it back into Trinity territory. Hey. That was more like an alley-oop fake. Alley-oop head fake. So Trinity walks away with it. So I guess we'll get ready for the third match here in this 6-match tournament series here over at Trinity High School for this tournament. Great job, Trinity. Let's see what Brashear does in the next game. Next, stay tuned. We have Brashear versus Woodland Hills coming up next.